Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Retail Tycoon 2. Last episode we expanded the business a little bit, the store, and we moved stuff around. So in today's video, I'm pretty sure we should expand the tiny little store just a tiny bit, and that's it. And get some security going because right now there's a lot of robbers trying to rob our store, which we need cameras. So let's get started in today's video. When you have more than 700 or 800, you can start expanding. If you run out of money, don't worry, just delete those walls. Oop, not that wall. Delete the walls, and not all the walls, but just the ones that I deleted. Delete those walls and add a floor and a roof. Next, we can move the stuff around, and boom, we have just saved a lot of space. Not bad. The store's looking nice. Now, I recommend moving that here, and we could move the trash can right there. And I think the tree would go lovely in the middle of the store. Next area to expand is this tiny little area, and I think we should add, we should get a janitor to take out the trash for us. So we really don't have to worry about the trash being littered all over our store when we go AFK for long periods of time. So when you have around $600, you can start spending your money, but I recommend just I recommend just keeping a tiny little area for a door. Just a door, nothing else. So now we will get that, and we will get the tiling for the roof and for the floor if I don't go broke again. Also, yeah, I'll go broke again. Also, don't forget to move your manager all the way in this tiny little corner.
I have $30,000 in credit card debt.
And one moment. So when you have $480, you can now get that if you accidentally went through the same situation I went through, which I was wrong. Now I realize the money I was supposed to have is 1,500. So after you do that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we should just expand on the store just a little bit, and probably, yeah, we'll add in another parking slot. And just in case if the lines become too long, we can add in another, I already forgot the name, another checkout counter. So when you have around $700 or more, I recommend buying a shelf and placing it there, and then naming it as beverages, aka soda. So now if I turned him off, when you turn your manager on, he will now buy soda, and when your delivery driver drives in with the soda, this should be should be filled fully after 1 or 2 deliveries, and so on. So now, once your beverages are stocked and you have somewhere around whatever amount of money you need to get another parking spot, you should get another parking spot. But before we get the parking slot, I think we should work on getting condiments. So that will require to have 2 shelves instead of 1 for the soda. We will place 2 for 2 items. 1 here and 1 here. and we'll move the trash can somewhere, like, yeah, right there. And we'll move the tree, yeah, we'll move it there. So now list this empty shelves as peanut butter, and the other one that will go exactly right here, you will list as jelly. I just realized I was making a huge mistake with the placing of the trash can, so I moved it here. So once you have $1,000 or more, you can now place a shelf there and label it as jelly. Now, once you have more than or at least $380, you can now get another parking spot. And I'm pretty sure we don't need this much space for the garage/storage where the manager is. So what we can do is move the manager right over here, and we can delete a lot of this wall. Just place the few wall right here, and boom, all you need to do. And now we have saved up a lot of space. So now we can, one moment, never mind. So now we can move our shelves here and here. So what I think we can do to save space and organize the place a little bit more is place the cans where the cans are, and where that should be, and yeah, we're gonna move that door and put that there and there. So now we're going to move this door, and my Wi-Fi, is that really bad? And we'll move it right there on the tiny little corner. Now we have a store, but still we're missing something. We're missing some lighting. So now all we need to do is place one here, and one here, here, and so on. Now we have lights where something, and now our store is looking more like a store. But now, since we did that, we have to worry more about the trash cans, because right now our trash can isn't covering all the flooring, so that means people are going to litter. So I'd recommend moving the trash can right there. And still, we have some empty areas, so I recommend getting another trash can, and placing it right over here. Choose whatever type of trash can you want. There's a lot of choices. For my opinion, I'd want something nice, so I'd go with this. And if you truly wanted to change this trash can, you can, but it's your choice, not mine. Your queue sizes and my queue sizes should be having less stars, so that means the lines in the queue to the checkout area is getting too long, but I'm pretty sure in the next episode we can get one more and we'll be fine. But for right now, I think we should work on expanding the store just a little bit, because we have so much room to work with, and still we have a lot of products to sell. So I recommend moving your cashier here, and when you have about more than 2,000, or at least 2,000, you can place 1, 2, 3 right there. Make sure to move your trash can right there. Check the cleanness, make sure all tiles are covered. If not, then you can do that. And now our store's looking a bit better. And now we can stock up our shelves with toys. So 1, 2, and 3, and that's it for the toys. So now when you have at least more than $2,000 or at least $2,000, you can go ahead and get another 3 shelves and you can stock them with school supplies. 1, 2, and 3. Now after doing that, if you have enough money, we can get a janitor. Now a janitor will basically clean up your store if there's trash laying around, and will empty the trash cans every once in a while. So I recommend placing it like somewhere like right next to here, not near the side of the store, or else it will put -20 decoration around it where the people are. So right here in this corner would be fine. And you can see by clicking this, it has a lot of range. So we could place a plant here, one here, and boom. Now there's none here, which we don't really have to worry about that, but our store is looking a lot nicer. We have lights, we have a lot of shelves, a lot of products that we're selling, and so on. The store is at a good place. It's growing very quickly and fast, so something. Now, when it comes to security, we really don't have that much money, but I recommend getting a regular 90-degree camera, or a regular 90 camera, and placing it right here. It covers the entry and covers a bit of this area. So we'll place that right there, and now this camera will alert any guards or all guards that a burglar has entered your store and is now roaming around, and so on. So when you have at least or more than $2,000, I recommend doing this. And don't worry, if you run out of money, you can delete this wall right here, and then you can continue expanding like normal. Now, if you have just a bit more area, you can like delete this, do that, delete that, place that there, and do that. Now you basically have just saved some more space. Now you can move this guy in the corner, move that there, and you can now but get some tiling, and always make sure to get the roof. Now you have just expanded your business a bit more, and now we are saving even more space, and we're not wasting any. So this is a huge leap because we have expanded our business so much that basically we have a lot more storage now. So that's pretty great. So if you have issues trying to not have the AI litter, you can click this and like that. See this? You want this highlighted green, or else people will litter. So you can move your trash can right there. And we want to get rid of this too. It's not nice. So now we just need to delete this. And that's gone. That's placed there. And we also can't forget about the lighting. Turn this off so you can see where you're lighting the area. One there, and one right here. Now you might be asking yourself, I don't want this here. Kinda like makes it look like I'm not saving space. Well, you can move the trash can here and move that there. And basically that's it for today. But still, there's a lot of things that we can add. So like we could add like an automatic self-checkout, but those are slow. I'd recommend using a checkout register or a checkout counter because the AI gets faster over time. Right now, your cashier and my cashier should at least be this level, and just to save a bit more space, we can move it more into the corner. And we can move this right here. And if you ever have way too much AI, also don't forget to move that there. Keep that where that is. And don't forget to also add a tiny little door right there. Store's looking nice. It is a lot larger than last time. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. And now our store is looking a lot nicer. And if you have at least, well, no, more than $1,000 or more, you can delete this and you can change it out for a Dome 90. It gets a bit more, I'm pretty sure a bit more than this. Oh, it adds -10 decoration. Never mind, it's basically the exact same, but for now, if you have at least an extra $10, or I meant $1,000, you can add 2 like that, and you'll have more security. So you'll have -10 decoration, which we really don't want that, but you'll have an extra 50 security. And just to remove the red, basically the negative decoration, we can add one there. There's still a bit of red, which we truly do not want, and we can just add one right there. Now it's green, looking nice, and so on. And still, if you don't like this red, you can add another, but right now I'd rather keep it the same. But there's still some green over here, but there's a lot of red over there, so I think we can just move it right there, and it's a bit better. So now our store has more security, and we've expanded a lot. Now, to make sure that you want all of your shelves stocked and always stocked, and customers don't complain, you can make this 115. Now, yes, he will use more of your money, but still you will have your shelves stocked. Now, having lines like these will decrease your stars and queue sizes, which we truly do not want that. So to not have that, we can add in another, but it will cost another $1,000. So when you have exactly $1,200 or more, you can place one of those there, and you can either go AFK here, or you could get a cashier. Now, just to edit the store just a bit more, we can add one more shelf, and we can stock it up with candy. So now, once that's filled, I don't know. So I think that's it for the video. We have expanded our business a lot. We hired a new cashier. We have a new, forgot the name already. We have another checkout counter, and we have more products to sell. So I think that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Bye!